Well, good morning, my Leos. Happy Tuesday. It's a new week. It's a new you. What are you bringing to my table today is what I want to know. What kind of flair, what kind of stories, what is going on? Yeah, so new week. This weekend I am doing bonus reads, Leo. You usually there. I think you're almost always there. It's top 3 viewed highest signs. They're just a deep dive into a story. Like today is like half of the story what we would do on the weekend. So they're designed to feel like personal reading, and from overwhelmingly, I do read all the comments, but when I can get out, I'm gone. And so I read, but I'm just, I do read the comments. I just can't comment on everything. I want to, but I can't. But thank you. And that leads into thank you so much. For all of you who have subscribed, for all of you, even if you haven't, just for being here. Been doing this a little over 11, it was 11 months, February 1st. And I hit 30,000 subscribers yesterday. And Leo, you're a huge factor in that. So I am so appreciative of you guys. I love you to death. And if you haven't liked or subscribed or whatever, how it goes, I don't even know how it goes. Feel free. If you're feeling my vibe, you can subscribe. That's it. There's no mandatory, you must sign this paperwork. Nothing like that around this joint. All right, Leos, what else? Anything else? Do you have anything to share? We're all friends here. Because I have a 2 of Cups reverse here, and I want to know what the heck's going on. Tarot of the Mystical Moments. Somebody's going to ask that. Tarot of the Mystical Moments deck. 2 of Cups reverse. 10 of Wands reverse. Bottom of the clarifying deck. What are you dropping? Are we wearing our beer goggles again? Leos, do tell. You guys, I don't expect anything less than 5 energies on my table when I do your reads. So Leo, what's going on? 2 of Cups reverse, 4 of Wands reverse, 6 of Pentacles reverse, Lovers reverse, and then boom, the 6 of Cups. Yeah, okay. I'm not even going to guess. Let's just get into it. General energy for my Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is going on with my Leos? What is going on? You know, Leo, it's your own fault. You guys are just too damn attractive for your own good. You're too like charismatic, you know? You just attract everything. You attract everything. What is that? Have you ever seen Steel Magnolias? Where Dolly Parton's wearing that black outfit. She's like, this attracts everything but boys and money. Okay. I didn't know that popped in my head. Because the King of Pentacles reverse literally fell on the deck and stuck to me. But it was reverse. You attract it, but you attract their debt, their karma. You're like, man. All right, general energy for my Leo. Sorry, I'm having a hard time holding on to this. General energy for my Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Leo, know a Leo, feel like being a Leo. Leos, I'm glad you're here. So this could be your story if you're a Leo, of course. If you're watching, you're an Aquarius or a Pisces or a Libra, dealing with a Leo, a Libra and a Leo is a Leo. It could still be your story. You could be the main event. That's how energy works. That's why it's always good to go by the titles rather than the signs. General energy for my Leos. General energy for my Leos. What is the collective message, please? What are the collective messages? What are the collective messages? This wants to come out. 3 of Swords reverse, Star reverse, and a 5 of Swords. Healing after probably being manipulated and lied to for somebody's own purposes and good. 3 of Swords reverse, Libra energy. It's funny, I said Libra. 5 of Swords is Aquarius. I said Aquarius. And a Star reverse, which is Aquarius. Somebody who is out for their own interest at the expense of your own. But yeah, look at that. And she always comes out smelling like a flower. And there you are, Leo, that you could be this guy back here, completely drained from a situation. And this is somebody who say, it wasn't me. I didn't cheat. I can't help it if people are just running naked, running into me and tearing my clothes off and holding me down. Yeah, I can't, you know, she's lying. And she's got a piece of this guy in her hand. It's like, I didn't take that from you, as she's got a piece of this dude in her hand, okay? But this is you healing from this. And Star reverse, because there was a lack of, how can something work built on lies? All right, what's influencing the 3 of Swords reverse, the 5 of Swords, and the Star reverse? What's influencing the 3 of Swords reverse, the 5 of Swords, and the Star reverse? That is a hard 3 cards to say together quickly. 3 of Swords reverse, 5 of Swords, Star reverse. Another 3. Page of Wands reverse, 8 of Swords reverse, and a King of Swords reverse. Ooh, the King of Swords reverse feels mean. King of Swords reverse is the typical asshole card. And I hate saying it because they actually I pulled the female king. I don't know why it's okay if it's a male king. That's terrible. I don't know, maybe because the males, King of Swords, look like they just look so unhappy. But she doesn't. She looks, finally, she's hopeful. And they're both, you have a lot of Aquarius going on here. King of Swords reverse is somebody who can manipulate to get you to do things for them. And this may not even be about love, guys. This could be your siblings. This could be your friends. This could be your neighbor. People who manipulate you to get you to owe them a favor, even though they haven't given you anything. Page of Wands reverse and the Eight of Swords reverse. What I like in these cards is there's a silver lining on both of them. Three of Swords reverse and an Eight of Swords reverse. You're no longer going to be held there for somebody to come and take you out when they want to take you out, literally, of the cage, and then put you back in. This is you. And you know what this feels like, this Page of Wands reverse, especially with the King of Swords reverse? This is somebody who would go through your phone. This is somebody who would say, oh, no, it wasn't me. You're the one who's cheating. It's not me, Leo. It's you. I mean, the evidence is in her hand, but she is not going to admit to it. And this could be a man. I'm just saying she because it's a female in the card. But this person would not admit to it to save their life. And the Page of Wands reverse and the King of Swords reverse feels like, it just feels like they will blame you for something that they're doing themselves. What's influencing you healing from this is you getting clarity that who you were dealing with was very, very dishonest. And whatever they were blaming you for, Leo, they were doing it themselves, which is why you're free from this situation. Eight of Swords reverse. Okay, because you've been wasting your time somewhere, Leo. Seven of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Pentacles reverse. And this person, you could have really dropped some money on them or some time on them or some dreams on them, you know. But now you're no longer waiting to get permission to live your life. Because I want to say with that King of Swords reverse over here, you had to probably get permission to even pee. This is somebody who is very controlling. And they don't really want to change their behavior because you're the problem. So 5 of Cups reverse, 10 of Pentacles reverse, and 7 of Pentacles reverse. This was, what the heck, Leo? What are you? What story is this? I'm sorry, this is not very clear, but that's a lot of cards. This influences this. This is the reason for the reading. The reason why this is here, it's because this happened. That's how this works. Because somebody is probably always watching you. See with the eye? Because of their behavior like this, I think when you met this person, you were like, woo, look at that looker. Ooh, that is one hot person. I want some of that. And when you brought it home, you got a lot of crazy. And you're like, the attraction's gone, the passion's gone, and now you're like in their cage, right? That's what I really feel. And this is a Leo being like, ooh, false advertisement going on in this joint. And the only Aquarius you want to be doing now is the fool and sneaking out of this cage and getting away. Because there you are. This is where you find yourself, free from this. King of Wands and 9 of Cups and 4 of Pentacles reverse to release this. And Queen of Cups to love again. Leo to love again. But that looks very isolating. She's at the bottom of the ocean down here, probably to find some peace, to get her balance back, because Temperance reverse was below that. All right, reason for the reading, Leos. Reason for the reading. Reason for the reading. Reason for the reading. What is it? 6 of Pentacles. Equal give and take. You want somebody to respect you. You want somebody to love you. You want somebody to put as much effort into you as you put into them. This person just takes and takes and takes, literally. Takes until there's nothing left of you, and then it's your fault they can't get more. I mean, I honestly, this feels like a personal story. This does not feel like it can possibly be a general read. How many people could possibly be going through this situation? 6 of Pentacles is you are tired of being the wallflower making other people's lives possible. This could be your family or siblings too. You're tired of being, you probably don't even know who I'm talking about if you haven't seen this card. They're like, who you're talking about? It's this guy back here. It's this guy making these women's afternoon possible. And they don't even look at him. And you almost don't even notice him. And that's you, King of Wands. Back here, being pushed back in the light, you know, you're 6 of Wands. I need the limelight. And they're like, no, it's our time. And you probably paid for this tea in the room, in their lives, and, you know, and they don't even like notice you. But 6 of Pentacles, reason for the reading is you want equal give and take in a relationship. What is in the past? Taurus energy. Temperance, there it is again. Temperance reverse. Knight of Wands reverse. Emperor reverse. This is somebody who's controlling and keeping you from, it's like, you know what this reminds me of is they want to keep you like this. And for some of you, oh, this is awful to say this. An Emperor reverse and a King of Swords reverse. This is somebody who would be so emotionally abusive, sometimes sadly physically abusive, to beat a person down because they know what you deserve is so much better than who they are. Inside, they know they're an Emperor reverse. They know they're a King of Swords reverse. And they've been so beaten down by life, instead of changing themselves, they would rather change you into them, into who they want you to be. They want you in this cage. And so they do that by putting you down, because they know one day you're going to get away from them and you're going to be happy and they're going to be stuck here all alone. And that's Temperance reverse back here. What is on, this is a heavy reading, Leo. My gosh. What is on Leo's mind here? What is on Leo's mind? What is on Leo's mind? You know what this actually feels like? Taurus is very positive, you know, but what is funny in Taurus's reading is you get the sense that it left something like this in the past. And it takes the energy from this to become the success who they're trying to be. You are like the precursor of the Taurus. That's what I'm almost feeling. This is like the precursor of you hitting your stride and becoming the Leo who you know you're meant to be. Okay, what is on Leo's mind? 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 I'm actually getting family. Ace of Cups reverse. Completely drained. Trying to throw all your energy into a situation, to a person who just you can't make happy. This actually feels like parents. It could be a long-term marriage, but this feels so beyond one person. This feels like multiple people. And it could start with the parents. It could start with siblings. But it has started a trend of getting people who just treat you a certain way because it's kind of like what you might be even used to. Over giving, under receiving. And there's a Leo who's starting to really wake up, saying, you know, this is existing. This isn't living. And I am existing to make other people have a life because they're too freaking lazy to have their own life. So I'm over, that's why it's a 10 of Wands here. You're overworking to make other people happy. And this is you dropping the burden because the only delay that's been going on is your future and your happiness for at the sake of other people. There it is, the 10 of Pentacles. That's where pretty much Taurus is at. This is it. You've been delaying this in your life due to other people. So this is probably you dropping the burden so you can focus on your money, on your growth, on your happiness. It could be a new relationship. It could be a travel, go back to school. Whatever it is, this is a lot. This is getting away from people's holding you back for their own benefit. What's in the near future, Leo? What's in the near future? 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 Yeah, 8 of Cups reverse. Please come back, Leo. Piscean energy. I don't think that's you. 3 of Pentacles reverse. You help building this. Anything they have, you're the one who created it. 8 of Pentacles reverse. Chariot reverse. But this is where it is. I told you I felt Taurus. 2 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles. This is one, you connected to what you always needed to be doing. But it could be new love. Definitely new love. 2 of Cups is love. But it's also about being connected. And what you are connected to is you have spent so much of your time trying to build people up while they have been destroying you that you have put your life on hold long enough. And now we're, Leo, focused on ourselves. And this is so transformational. See the butterflies? That this chariot that you've been waiting to arrive, it's kind of like these people promised to call you a ride and you realize that their phone never worked. Yeah, I don't know why the taxi hasn't come 3 days ago. It's because they can't even pay for their phone service. And you're just like, you know what? I will walk if I have to. I will ride the first snail that comes along because I am out of here. This is just a momentum to get you to this. So you wonder why some people have to go through such adversity. It's because it's like God, life, universe, the tarot gods, whoever you want to deem your higher power and self, to say, when I give you this, will you appreciate it? Because this is really, really good and not everybody gets this. This old person wouldn't know how to appreciate it. If you had this, you would probably give it to them. So you have to pull yourself away and realize that the people you've been given to haven't been given back to you. So by the time your King of Swords finally comes out upright, which is ironic because now she's upright. When your King of Swords comes out upright, you have very healthy and strong boundaries. So when this comes in, you're going to protect it. You're going to protect it if it's your money, if it's your job, if it's your name, if it's your house, if it's your kids, if it's love, if it's a car even. If you got a Porsche, would you give it to somebody who never even knew how to drive? No, you wouldn't. That's giving your power away. It's allowing people who can't make their own decisions in their life to make your decisions by belittling you. And it's been holding you back. Eight of Wands reversed, like a dead weight around your ankles when all you've been wanting to do is fly over here. Six of Wands. Fly away to your King of Pentacles self with that money. All right, Taurus. Taurus. That's so much Taurus. It might as well be. Let's clarify this, Leo. Yeah, if we can. I don't think I've ever seen so many cards in each placement in my life. This is probably a very, very big event in somebody's life. So if this is your story, even the idea of it can cause anxiety because it's like, yeah, that's part's resonating, but you don't know these people. I don't have the money. Three of Pentacles reversed. I don't even have the job lined up. How am I supposed to go away? That's why I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a situation and I'm relying on these people to even put a roof over my head. But yeah, they treat me like shit. There's always a loophole. There's always a loophole in a story. There's an old adage that if you want to take the island, you got to burn the ships. So if you want to make a change, you're going to have to put yourself in a situation where there's no going back. Absolutely no going back. I actually think that's why some people burn bridges with relationships, because they know they'll go back to it. So they have to burn that bridge so they can't go back to it. There's probably something in that. Okay, how the heck do we clarify this? All these cards. General energy is the Three of Swords reverse, the Five of Swords, and the Star reverse. Give me one card for that, please. General energy is the Three of Swords reversed, the Five of Swords, and the Star reverse for my Leos. Three of Swords reversed, the Five of Swords, and the Star reverse for my Leos. And the Nine of Cups reverse. Realizing, healing from somebody who has kept you from your full potential. And I keep wanting to say Taurus. Sorry, Leo. It's some of you. At some point, it's people, but because of allowing these people's opinions to influence who you are, it's yourself then at some point holding you back. But this is saying I am completely drained trying to make these people happy. Nine of Cups reverse, or making one person happy. They can't even make themselves happy. So how am I supposed to make them happy? And I can't do this anymore because all it is completely emptying me out, and they don't even put anything back in. So here I am spending my time, spending my money, putting my life on hold to help people out who don't even appreciate them or me. And now all you want is what's upright. Out of all these reversals, there's a lot of reversals. Some should be reversed, is the Six of Pentacles, because this is all you want. You don't want a free hand. You want to be recognized. You want to be appreciated. You want to say, my gosh, Leo, I really, really appreciate who you are. And there's your Sun card. I feel like it doesn't take much to make you happy, and they can't even give you that. Okay, what is the Six of Pentacles reason for the reading? Keeps wanting. What is the Six of Pentacles reason for the reading? Tell me about the Six of Pentacles for Leo. Taurus energy, the reason for the reading. Some of you have got to be dealing with the Taurus. What is the Six of Pentacles reason for the reading? It's the High Priestess. Intuitively, you know that this is where you need to be. You need to find people who build you up rather than tear you down. And this is, High Priestess is also not wanting to talk to anybody. Maybe you're pulling yourself away. Remember the beginning at the bottom of the deck was a Two of Cups reverse and a Ten of Wands reverse? Pulling yourself away from people who don't even notice you're even there. High Priestess is very silent and not talking. You might not even be talking to them right now. What is the High Priestess and the Six of Pentacles for Leo? And that's Cancerian energy, High Priestess. Major Arcana number 2. What is that? And the Page of Swords. That I feel in a Four of Wands and a King of Swords reverse. You know what's interesting? I'm getting so much on this card. I'm getting you, I'm getting them, I'm getting what they're thinking. High Priestess is, some of you aren't talking to this. Like it's over, or you had a fight. Two of Cups reverse can even just be a fight. It may not completely be like, I hate you. Especially if it's family. You're just not maybe talking to someone right now and you're quiet and they're over here watching to see what you're up to. There is that. This is also High Priestess and Page of Swords and a Six of Pentacles. You could just be quiet on what you want and you're not talking about what you want and you're out here analyzing how to get it. Page of Swords is researching how to do this. If it's about a move or going back to school, you're just keeping this to yourself. And then I also feel going back to them is them watching you and waiting for you to come back. And when is Taurus, or God, I'm so sorry because it's Taurus card. When is Leo going to come back and give to Taurus, basically? When is Leo going to come back and give like they've been given? Four of Wands and a King of Swords reverse. Look at that. This, you know what this feels like with the King of Swords reverse and a Four of Wands? It feels like manipulation. This is when somebody says, oh yeah, I've changed, or they want to buy you stuff and they want to lure you back into this Four of Wands saying it's all going to be happy and everything's forgiven and the past is in the past. But then you realize that Four of Wands is starting to look like that cage again. So they come in saying, oh yeah, no. You could leave any time. And as soon as you go through that door, it's your cage. Yeah, I think you're, and there's the Three of Swords again and the Five of Pentacles reverse. You just released yourself from this and you're not willing to go back to it. And some of you, if this is family, look at this higher, wow, if this is family and maybe it's a new love situation that you're being really quiet about and protecting and talking to someone new, and if maybe this is even an old marriage or old relationship, this is nice. Two of Cups, Magician, and the Hierophant. Should I say it? It's Taurus again. But the Magician is Gemini and Virgo, and the Two of Cups is Cancerian. This is where you want your energy to be. Happy. And some of you, this is just within yourself, pulling yourself out and relying on yourself with the Magician and the Two of Cups and the Hierophant. But really, this is amazing. Magician is number 1. High Priestess is number 2 in the Major Arcana. That is amazing. But no, I think some of you are keeping this secret. This is where you're feeling good these days. You're just waiting for a time to release this and to walk away. Because this feels like a whole lot of crazy and chaos. Nine of Wands reversed to Sagittarian, wanting to release it and get the hell out of there on your Knight of Swords. You're just waiting for the right time to go. That's just somebody else's story here. Okay, what is this Emperor reverse, the Knight of Wands upright, and the Temperance reverse? Sagittarius, and Aries. What is this? Temperance reverse, the Knight of Wands upright, and the... Again, it's funny because I will never not do reversals. I love reversals. It's part of tarot. It's like people saying, I hate uprights. They both tell. I mean, it's integral for a reading. You can't just do one. You just can't. You just can't do it. I mean, they're there for a reason. It's just like life. It's just saying, I hate negativity. I'm only going to be around positivity, and I am never going to have a bad day. I'm not going to ever have that's delusional land. Same thing with uprights and reversals. To say only upright, we're in delusional land now. Okay, it is. So what I like about the reversals, it amplifies, it puts on display what is coming because it's upright. Two of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, right? The Two of Cups down here again, the Hierophant upright, the Magician upright. So sometimes things have to happen in life so horrible, so when something good comes, you grab it, Leo, you grab it, because you know it may never come again, and how fleeting those moments are. When you thought you were in love 23 years ago and you got into a relationship you could barely get out of, and you think you're doomed until the day you die to be stuck in this situation. So when Two of Cups comes along, you grab it because you don't know if it's going to come around again. That's what the uprights are. It's you grabbing these opportunities of happiness and literally running with it. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. It's funny, it's not even a Knight of Pentacles. Where's the Knight? Where is that Knight of Swords? Where is that Knight of Swords? He was here. He's buried. He's here somewhere. But it's you running with it, right? I think maybe it was at the bottom. Okay, what is this? Temperance reverse, the Knight of Wands upright, and the Emperor reverse. It's getting away from so much unhappiness. King of Cups, so you can love again. I saw him, Scorpio, he's coming out. King of Cups. What else? What is in the past? And the Page of Pentacles reverse. It's funny because this past energy feels like what's coming, which makes me think that whoever this is that you freed yourself, I feel like they keep trying to get you back. Because this, if we kept doing readings, I would feel like this would have been near future. And in the past would have been this. This feels very like you've been on the merry-go-round with this person for a long time. What is the Ace of Cups reverse on Leo's mind? Ace of Cups reverse on Leo's mind. What is the Ace of Cups reverse on Leo's mind? Ace of Cups reverse. And the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, because you've been giving and getting nothing back, and now we're in a deficit. Five of Pentacles is just, no matter what you do, it's not, it just puts you right back there. You've put in so much effort and you give so much of yourself to not even be noticed or be appreciated, or they're not even happy anyway. And I'm telling you, it feels like I keep seeing this Page of Wands reverse. I keep thinking this is a delay. You've been waiting to move or waiting to get out of this, thinking this person might actually come around, giving them the benefit of the doubt, because who you originally saw there, you believe like the possibility they're there. But at some point, you're just so tied into a situation that you feel like you're never going to get out of, and then something happens. And for some of you, this person cheated. For some of you, this person cheated, and you took it. With that Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords, it was the loophole of all loopholes. It's not even like you were that hurt they cheated, but it freed you. Even if it was like the Three of Swords reverse is like it was a momentary of hurt, but you realize it was really a gift because it got you into this. I mean, look at that. This is great. King of Pentacles and Two of Cups over here. Some of you, it freed you to love again and to find that relationship. And maybe you're still finding that relationship. But now you actually have the space to find it, opposed to being stuck back here. What is this? Eight of Cups reverse, Three of Pentacles reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse, and the Chariot reverse. See, what did I say? This feels like it's going to be, if you allow it, this is the near future. And this would be the past. If we would just keep doing, whoever's reading is this right here, this would be the past. It just keeps repeating. And this is a Leo who found a loophole to this, because I feel like you've been trying to do the right thing in a situation by trying to please people, and it's become at the expense of yourself. And so for you, instead of going around again, you just found like this. You found your way out over here. And for some of you, the vehicle was new love. I mean, we're all adults here, and that happens. It happens more than it doesn't happen. And some of you, this is finding yourself. And I feel like you have, what was this bottom? Yeah, Six of Wands and King of Pentacles. Some of you are just really focused on your own goals now. And there's no two people on each of these cards. It's just you. And that's really where your focus is. And trying to keep a low profile because you're trying to break a cycle here. And you're hoping this person moves on. You're hoping this person forgets about you. Okay. Eight of Cups reverse, Three of Pentacles reverse, Eight of Pentacles reverse, and the Chariot. What is all this in the near future for my Leos? What is this? Eight of Pentacles reverse and an Eight of Cups reverse. This is so interesting. Over the weekend, I was reading about 888 because, you know, in Chinese, if you look up 888, not angel numbers, because that's something else, but 888 is a very, very positive and lucky number among the Chinese. I can't even think of it. Not tradition, but I don't know. It went out of my head. But it's because it means triple. It's triple wealth, triple luck, triple good things coming to you. 888 is a very powerful number among the Chinese, not history, but influence. I can't think of tradition. I can't think of what it is, but it's negative. It's negative. Well, we do have an Eight of Swords reverse. It's in the same line. We have three eights that are reverse. I just noticed that. That's funny. I started saying it. Now I notice it. Yeah, we have an 8, 8, and 8 reverse. So what it is a triple dose of negative karma hell that you've been going in, trying to do the right thing. But what you're doing is taking on other people's karma. This actually feels very family. It could be a long-term relationship. Don't get me wrong. But this is about breaking away from an old paradigm here. What is this? 8 of Cups reverse, 3 of Pentacles reverse, the Chariot reverse. What is this? And the Wheel of Fortune. What did I just say? Family, breaking away. You're stopping the cycle. Wheel of Fortune. You've been like this. This whole reading feels like a Wheel of Fortune reverse. Repeating the same cycle, doing the same thing and expecting different results. And this is a Leo who's like, okay, I am going to throw up because I'm so dizzy. I am just getting off of this crazy ass merry-go-round and I am I have to get away. I feel like you're almost sneaking away from this. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Why the Wheel of Fortune? Because it's been a world reverse, another circle or oval, however you want to say it. It's just going around and around and around in a negative way. Now you want to go around and around and around in a positive way. We're changing those 8s and making them upright, because what you've been defending and stuck to in your card has been like a poltergeist on you. You know what this feels like is generational bad karma, family. And you're over here in a 2 of Wands waiting. Like some of you, this 2 of Wands feels secretive. This feels like you kind of picked your path, but maybe you're waiting for the right time. How he holds the world in one hand, the world, and an Ace of Wands in another, waiting for the right time. Here's the world reverse to drop this. That's what I feel. Because where you been, 9 of Pentacles reverse, here's another 8 reverse. Where you been, you're releasing yourself from 9 of Pentacles reverse of not being who you were meant to be. Not living your dreams, not being, this is no longer pouring your love, your time, and your energy into people you can't please. Because all it's been doing, this is the 5th time I've seen Page of Wands reverse going on over here, is all it's doing is preventing you from growth. And we have to grow. That's where happiness is. That's where joy is. That's where our purpose is within growing, not within staying. All these cards feel like this cage. All these cards feel like trying to keep somebody from growing and leaving them behind. And this is finding a way out of this solution. Because Leo, some of you definitely, like I said, you have love coming in or you already have it. But you don't want this attached to it. So maybe you're waiting for the right time to go. Page of Wands, because I see the Magician. The Magician can turn any card any way at once. And I think what you're doing with that 2 of Wands is waiting for the right time, you know, to be in this. Page of Wands and Page of Cups. So if this is like maybe of a long-term marriage or situation, you could just be waiting for the right time because this person already hurt you. You could be waiting for a divorce. You could be waiting for this person to move away, waiting for this person to clear your energy field so it doesn't make what you want in life. You don't want this toxic crap onto where you're going. This is a big read, Leo. I don't even know. 9 of Cups reverse and the 3 of Swords, but all I know is where you're leaving, it's done. There's no more joy in it. There's just nothing there anymore. And you don't even trust the person. But all right, Leo, so that was something else. So yeah, I hope you have a great week. I may or may not see you this weekend after this read. You guys may never see me again. You'll be like, I'm done with her. I don't know. I don't understand this. All right, Leos, this was highly specific. So, okay, have a great weekend. If I don't see you, I love you guys. I'll miss you guys. If not, I'll see you next week. Take care.